Welcome back to the DIY teardrop camper build. So I decided I wanted just a little bit more height on the side of it. So I'm going to add a 1x4 here. It's 3/4 of an inch, just like the plywood. So I will take a biscuit joiner and you set it on like that and push it in. It cuts these little holes. Of course, you have to mark a line here and here and cut the holes in the same spot. Then those holes, you fill the hole up with this and glue and press it together and keep it sitting like that until it's glued together, to the glue sets. Won't be doing all that on the video because either you have a biscuit joiner or you don't need one because you're not doing that. But I just want to do a little something out of the box besides just the same 4x8 sheet of plywood on the side. So what I did is I kind of got, and I do the same thing every time. I agonize about a shape. Because I want to build, I like to build one of each shape. I mean, this is number 8, so this will be my 8th different shape. So I'm going to have it going up from here. I'll have a little flat spot in front so that, this will be the front of it. So I'll have what's it called? A cargo basket in the front. And I have my air conditioner to be sticking out right about here somewhere. And then I have room to put coolers and stuff for firewood. So I'll put a screw in my ruler right here. And I kept going like this until I found something I liked, which I like this. Runs all the way up there. And then when I get the two sides, I get this one cut and glued together and get the next one cut and glued together. Then I'll put them side by side and match up all the flush edges and screw them together, and I'll go around there and sand all the edges so I have a nice flush edge instead of that. Once in a while you'll see where somebody tried to make a curve and they didn't take their time to cut it, and you can see right on the edge where it's kind of like that, it's not real flush, but you can do it, just a little extra time. So I got that, and the next thing I want to do is get my rear. I want this more of a rounded kind of rear, like an old Volkswagen Beetle or something. So now, because I don't want that kind of a gentle slope at the back, more of a bubbly slope. So let's put this piece right here. And I'm going to have it without a galley. And I'll put a little stop on it. Let me just move y'all to a better spot. And none of this takes special tools. You just keep winging it until you get it like you want it. Swear I still got that frog today in my neck. As long as you're happy with what it looks like, then hell, it's perfect. That makes it perfect. More of a bubbly kind of thing, like that. Oh God, I forgot I got a tear in my knee. Just make those lines match up. Just keep flexing that ruler until those lines match up. So we'll take that line out right there. I think that'll get it. Let's look at a little bit more of a round one here. Let's match it up with that. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And that's how I get my shapes. They come to me in my daydreams while I'm driving. Well, actually, they just, I don't know, there's so many shapes that I like to do of campers that I like to build. And it's just kind of, you know, I think, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. So pretty much, I can mark this one. This is 1 and 1. And the other one will be 2 and 2. So I can go back and erase this inner mark. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off so I can deal with the shorter piece of wood. And I have one piece left over for the other side. Because see, I don't need all that much. Oops, looks like maybe I do. Well, maybe I don't. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the other piece, but that's okay. It's okay. We will use this. I will use all the pieces. I'll just biscuit join that and we'll see how that goes together. Get a good solid surface under here so that matches up. And just go make you a mark where it's going to be. Well, let's put several in there. Not like I'm saving them for a rainy day. What you want to do is make sure that that's laying flat when you cut it with your biscuit joiner. I swear. Add a big old 20-ounce coffin. I think I'm buzzing from the coffee. Can't speak properly. So just line this up like this. All right, this might be a little loud on your ears, so so we'll just get a couple of biscuits, put some glue on there. It looks like I have one spot that I missed. Some glue on there and tap them in and then glue it down. Let's see, we may have time to do that. That should work right there. All right, clean it up a little bit, and then get us a little hammer to tap this stuff down with. Let's just go ahead and glue one together while you guys are here. And I need to go take this long sleeve shirt off. It's getting warm in here. Tell you what. My glue bottle had a little glue on the tip. There it goes. There it goes. I haven't used the biscuit joiner and I don't remember how long. Been a while. Been a while. That's pretty good there. So let's see, I put that in the wrong spot. Seriously, it's already swollen up. That's why you mark all your stuff. Because that was just where I put number 1. I thought it was a mark. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna fit. My 1x4 is a little bit warped, so we just have to deal with it. It's okay. Yeah, pretty simple. Just hope I don't make a mistake. That's for an extra 3.5 inches of height, but it will allow me to make it look a little rounder. People that do teardrop campers go, how do you get this? Something looks different. Can't figure it out. I added a little bit more to the Think about how loud that would be. Let's see if we can get it cranked up tight before it starts gluing. There's always something you got to deal with. Always something, but and then in a minute I'll grab my other clamp and we'll put it on there too. Right now I want to make sure I got this one nice and tight on there. There we go. That's pretty tight. Now we'll tighten that up. All right, so next thing we'll do, I'll have this glued and then we'll cut it out and use it to make a pattern for the other side. So see you on the next video. Take it easy.